Perfect Strangers and the motion picture Second Sight, Bronson Pinchot.
Our next guest is no stranger to television. As a matter of fact, he's a perfect stranger. Bronson Pinchot. I'm sorry, I have been messing up your name all night.
Oh, you and 10,000 other people. What do you think it is?
I guess, I know how you spell it.
Bronson's easy. What do you think the last part is?
Pinchot.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't been messing it up. Okay.
No, it's not too bad.
Okay, I just give you back the T.
Yeah. I just think it takes such amazing balls to, like, sing on TV. I always think it's so amazing, and I don't know how you do it. And it sounded so free and beautiful.
Thank you. I'm well endowed with balls. What can I say?
It's amazing. I mean it. I can't believe it. And then you sit down and just talk as if it's no big thing.
I go home and I change diapers, too.
You really?
First you take off your jock strap, right? Well, I can't believe you said that to Melissa Manchester.
Completely out of control. Thank God.
Oh my goodness. Well, I have to just ask you this real quick because I was reading your bio. Is it?
Why are you sitting so far back? It's like
I'm sorry. You know what? Let me move this.
Right.
There's a little phone there, and okay, there you go. Yeah. I just had that reupholstered.
What is this for?
That is in case you sweat.
For you, in case
yeah, when you start singing, right, and you sweat, and then you get the towel, man. That's that's for BB and CC when they sweat. Okay, now, now just tell me. I was reading your bio that you went to Yale.
I did go to Yale, yeah.
What'd you major in?
I majored in theater studies, but that means nothing. Mm-hmm. I mean, what does that mean?
You know where all the theaters are.
Yeah. No, I mean, when I went there, it was, I don't know what it is now, but it, you know, it meant that you had to take a lot of literature and history of art and all of this hard stuff, and then when you did plays, they could have cared less. Mm-hmm. I mean, it was really awful. Mm. It was hard. I mean, it was bad. I used to sleep every other night and live on Vivarin. You know that stuff, those little pills that you make you choke? It was tough because, no, you didn't get any academic credit for doing plays. You only got academic credit for studying, like, literature. I don't know what it was all about, but we somehow made it. We somehow have a little career just going along, just inching.
Yeah, little career. Hit sitcom, new movie, was it Second Sight?
It's called Second Sight. It refers to psychic powers, which I have in the movie. I have psychic powers.
Oh, what kind of psychic powers?
Well, the kind that just make it all happen. Actually, I didn't know what, I mean, I didn't know what a psychic was when I first started it. I looked at the script. It said he was psychic, and then funny things happened, and the script wasn't really ready when I saw it, but they thought they'd show it to me anyway. And I thought, what is a psychic? Is that some lady on Santa Monica Pier with a turban who tells you that you're going to have another year on your series or something? So I started to, I mean, I thought, what am I, you know, how, is this funny? Are psychics funny? And actually, they really aren't very funny because they just sit there and they see it and they tell you, and I thought, well, that isn't going to be very funny for 2 hours. So I started to get a little scared that I didn't know what was funny about psychics. And then I sat down with this guy who seemed very normal, and he said, give me your watch, and I'll, you know, give me something personal, and I'll start to tell you. So he took my watch, and he was holding it, and I thought, well, I'd been through this about 10 times. He's going to tell me I'm going to live long, and I'm going to meet a girl in summer of '89 who has an accent, and all this other stuff they told me. So he's sitting there holding it, and we were going to start shooting Second Sight on April 11th. And he said, around April 11th, you're going to start into a new project, and I think that and he's going to be really sort of a good thing for you. And I said, what was that? And he said, oh, that's just this thing that comes through me, this deity that comes through me. And I started at that point to realize there maybe was hope that I could. I just stole that bit completely from him, and it's in the movie. Every time I ran out of ideas, I would just do that, and it just helped me.
All right, wait, we got a clip here. You want to set this one up?
Yeah, this is the thing. In the movie, John Larroquette is a detective, and he is looking for this missing work of art in an art gallery that's a little Egyptian statue, and I'm a psychic, and he hires me to help him find it.
Okay. All right, let's take a look.
With Let's find the sculpture for the nice lady. We can collect our money and go home. Bobby. Preston? Oh. Bobby? Hi. Wills. Find the sculpture.
What the hell's happening? I don't know. Oh, Bobby Murray, spirit guy. Murray, Murray.
Found it.
Second sight. That's funny. Thank you. That is funny. So you talked to this guy, and that's how you got it together, huh?
Well, I did. I realized at that point that it was not the straightforward psychic stuff about seeing the future that was interesting. It was like this just flipping into weirdness out of nowhere, which I should have known to begin with because that's where I live. But I had to be taught that by a psychic.
Bronson, I know you have to leave.
Excuse me. So anyway, it's fascinating that you really went...
Bronson, he's not going to be able to stay. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be right back. Don't go away. We'll be right back with Steve Wildman Odekirk.